pillar drill. We're going to use this to drill controlled holes in pieces of wood. The pillar drill has a start button here, which is the green, stop button here. It also has an emergency stop button on the floor, which you can operate with your foot. It's important that the only person using the pillar drill is inside the yellow boundary marks on the outside. We have a safety guard as well. It's important that this safety guard is closed at all times whilst the drill is in operation. It's also important that you never touch the drill bit once it's been used, which will mean it's incredibly hot and you stand to burn yourself. Anytime that we anytime we drill with the pillar drill, we need to make sure we use this machine vise. This vise is very heavy and you need to make sure that you don't drop it on your feet and you use two hands at all times to hold it. You simply get the piece of wood, secure it inside the machine vise by turning the handle, and you'll see that the second clamp moves inwards. You also need to make sure when you're using the pillar drill that any holes you're drilling does not go into the vise itself. You need to make sure you have the clear space below it. Okay, so once it's in securely, you need to make sure that it won't move, and you can do this by wiggling each end to make sure it's there. You close the vise over and you come around to the handle at the side here. Now, when using the handle, it's important that you don't grab the one nearest to you, as you may not have enough distance to go around. You grab the top one from where you are. You can pull the bit down to make sure that you are actually going to go into the piece of wood you want and that you're not going to end up drilling into the vise. Once you're happy everything is in place, you need to make sure you have an apron on. You need to make sure you have safety goggles. You need to make sure that your hair is tied back if you have long hair, and you drill. You do this by turning on the drill, making sure you keep one hand firmly onto the machine vise, but nowhere near or in contact with the drill itself, and you pull it down in a controlled and slow manner, not going too fast and not going too slow. Then you stop the drill using the red button or the emergency stop. Make sure the drill stops properly, and you can take your wood out and you'll have a hole.